Just a few announcements before a final poem and blessing. The first is at our in-person worship service this afternoon. If you're able or comfortable coming, I encourage you to. There's going to be an opportunity to be anointed with oil, prayed over. We're going to witness the baptism of one of the members of our church, Jessica Roosh, which is going to be lovely. And then we're going to hear a kind of a missions update from Joshua and Kayla Ranson, who we've supported in the past, and they're going to be sharing about their kind of ministry with Muslims in northern Kenya. So that's going to be a lot of lovely things happening this afternoon. The second thing is really exciting news for you. We're moving churches in about a month, or facilities locations. We've signed a contract with Watermark Church, which is in northern Costa Mesa, kind of right near the 55 freeway, really easy to access, as a new location for our Sunday in-person worship. And we're going to be holding our first service there on Sunday, June 20th at 2:30 p.m. Sunday, June 20th at 2:30 p.m. Now, we're going to do lots more communication about this this coming week and the weeks to come to make sure that everybody is really clear about why we think this is such a great next step for us as a church. And so everybody's just clear on what the space is and how we're going to inhabit it. But I just want to say in this kind of verbal announcements that the facilities committee, Vestry and I, are like united in this decision. And there's a common excitement about the opportunities this provides for us as a community. Now, it doesn't check like every box that we would dream of having and hope for. And there's still room for us kind of long-term to dream of what God may give us. But for this season, it provides a whole lot. It gives us, an ability to move indoor services as the heat of the summer is going to be on its way. And it still has an outdoor courtyard, though, for patio time. There's a bunch of quality community spaces. There's great spaces for children and adult discipleship, like phenomenal, turnkey, beautiful. It's a good deal for us financially, which in Orange County is a big deal. We can remain rooted in Costa Mesa, and especially like some of the partnerships we've developed with Sonora there, we can continue fostering those. And there's an ability here to live stream our in-person services, which we can't do now. So actually, starting on the June 20th, what we're going to do is instead of having a morning 10 a.m. online and then an afternoon in person, we're just going to have an afternoon in person, and then we're going to live stream that in-person service online so that it's kind of one worship experience, united worship experience for the church community, whether in person or online. So anyways, there's lots more reasons why I think this is a really exciting thing for us as a community. And there's opportunity for us to kind of settle in and beautify and inhabit the space as our own. As we share with Watermark as well, who's kind of our host in this, and they're a great group of people. Anyway, so more details to come on this, but I just kind of wanted to give you the first announcement that is coming up here. And I'm looking forward to the summer kind of being like, let's resettle again as a church. Let's rest, let's reflect on all we've experienced. Let's redirect our hearts to Jesus, and let's reconnect with one another, and ask for God to give us fresh dreams and fresh vision and foster like a rich space of communal formation and worship together. So I'm really looking forward to this summer and settling into this new place, and just want to let you know about it. Now, one other announcement, sorry I'm long-winded here, but there's a few big things. Has to do just with guidance on kind of COVID stuff and masks at Holy Trinity, because people have been asking me about CDC guidance. What's this going to be? You know, you've heard CDC guidance on masks is like masks are not required indoor or outdoor for fully vaccinated persons, except in a few instances, Bishop Todd, our bishop, who founded our church, has encouraged the churches under his care, though not required, but encouraged, that they follow the CDC's guidance in consultation with local health authorities. And our California local health authorities have said they're going to keep the current mask mandate that has been in California, which means required indoors and outdoors required if you're singing, until June 15th. at which point on June 15th, they are going to adopt the CDC's newest guidance. That's what we are told at this point. So if we combine the CDC, Bishop Todd, and local California, Holy Trinity is going to proceed this way. We're going to wear masks as we have been at our indoor services for the next 4 Sundays. Starting our first Sunday at Watermark, actually, on June 20th, we are going to make masks optional for fully vaccinated persons. And then we're going to implement kind of a community honor system where we just trust one another to follow health guidance. You know, honor system should work in the church, where people who have health concerns or who have not yet been fully vaccinated, that they're going to be encouraged to continue wearing masks for the sake of others. And then we're going to create a culture where like no one is looked down upon for wearing a mask or not wearing a mask. And we're going to trust each other that we're acting for the sake of one another's best good, according to whether we've been vaccinated or our health concerns. And then what we're going to do is we're going to continue providing our live stream of our in-person service so that if there are people that are not yet comfortable or have continuing health concerns or not yet able to be in person, that is still an option for them. So anyways, there will be more details. I'll continue to communicate about this so we all feel like really clear and safe and like we understand what to expect as we go into Watermark. But I just thought I would lay that out. If you have any questions or concerns, please just send me an email. I'd love to get on the phone. We'll just talk about it, okay? We'll go through this as a community together.